Hey everyone, my book, The United States of Hate, will be released hopefully within the next 24 to 48 hours. Amazon Kindle publishing is pretty slow in terms of their reviews. Been waiting about 48 hours so far, so we're hoping, we meet that 72-hour mark and we can get the book up within the next 24 hours. But, we just gotta wait and see. And of course, once the book is released, I will let everyone know when that is. So, United States of Hate, let's just discuss quickly, what it entails, what the message is behind it, what I hope the grand audience gets from the book. So, the book is a detailed account written from a historical perspective, starting back from the beginning of the nation, the United States, of course, 1700s, and it goes all the way to today. So 12 chapters, all of it detailing each one from a specific period of United States history, with the last chapter detailing the shortest period of time, talking about the new presidential administration currently today, and kind of where we're going to go from here. So, given the books, what message do I really want to get across from it? Well, it's more of an educational message. It's written from a non-biased perspective. So, of course, they're considering that there is hate, whether it's extremism, racism, ethnic discrimination, or sexism. It is coming from particularly all sides of the aisle politically, and that's what the book seeks to address, and it primarily seeks to educate anybody. It's not a specific audience, but just everyone in general, because I don't think we're taught enough of this history, whether it's in school or whether we get it from people we know or from the internet or from social media. I don't think that there's not a really solid amount of information, and considering that there's an excessive amount of fake news and podcasters out there and influencers that tend to spread information that may not be 100% true, I really am just seeking to give people the whole truth, and this is backed by sources that have been validated and backed by books that have sources that have backed those books. So these are books that many of the sources that are used in this book that were written by a broad range of people, from sociologists to psychologists to other historians, political scientists, and even economists, that have explored a broad range of topics in regards to hate within the United States and have gathered information. So what I seek to do is take not only, the historical account, but to put it all together so it's easy to understand, and you don't have to shift through 10, 15, 20 books or research papers in order to see exactly, what you need to see in terms of, a specific topic. So, I hope that this book is, a good educational tool, and again, it's written from a historical perspective. I am a historian and an economist, but given this, the fact that this is a historical book, and it of course is not written from. I studied history in college, so I'm not a sociologist or a psychologist, psychiatrist, or political scientist. Though I do have some background in researching those topics, those aren't my primary profession. So, of course, this is again written from a perspective where we're detailing a historical account. And of course, I just hope that this book serves as a really good educational tool to educate younger generations and even older generations on the history of the United States and its ills. And hopefully that the people who read this book definitely take a lot from it and, use that message to help and spread it around. So again, United States of Hate hopefully will be released within the next several days, but I am aiming for 48 hours. And of course, I will let everyone know once it is available, and it will be available to purchase on Amazon, both on the Kindle store and paperback cover. I hope to see all of y'all soon, and take care.